what we want to see is a little bit slower, I reckon. She's like, this is all too exciting. A little bit slower around the cones. And I think you could have her on a slightly shorter lead like that. You're already doing it. Perfect. Good. And a little bit tighter to the cone as well, I reckon. Perfect. There we go. So now we're getting some checking out of the environment, a little bit of sniffing, which is definitely what we're looking for when we're looking for them to settle in. Good stuff. Lovely. Good. I know. And what we find is that if you brought her out and, I don't know, you immediately started to get a, I don't know, tugging on a toy or doing agility or whatever it might be, she wouldn't have had the opportunity to do this. And then she would have been more likely to get worried by something because she wasn't checking it out in the environment. So she's now making up her own game, which is just visual creativity. Good. Checking out cameraman. So I'm just going to do some little appeasing type behaviours. Good. Come on, there we go. Good girl, fabulous. And what you can see is all the things that she's doing are signs of her maybe not being 100% comfortable with the environment. So she's a little bit sniffy, a little bit yawny. But when she first came out, because it was all kind of, there was excitement in there as well, there was more arousal, it was coming across as goofy. And she was being all quite like bouncy and wiggly. And if we'd skipped straight into an exercise, she wouldn't have had the opportunity to come down. So this is really good. And she's settling into it now. She's gone from vigilant gorilla to I'm chilled. Good girl. Really nice. Really nice. So if I were to feed her for any of this, I'd feed her on the turns. So as you come round the corner, that's when I'd feed. I don't know if she's ready to be fed yet. I'd be tempted to give her a little bit longer, but that's when they're the points that I would feed. So yeah, really great job. Good stuff. She's settling in.